Co-production for me was a chance to make a change for people who were behind me in the process. So maybe just getting to the stage of realising they've got long COVID, or actually have been stuck in the system and not gone anywhere yet. Trying to get help for people quicker. And because I had lived it and also had very much felt lucky to have had support from services to get better, I wanted to make sure everyone had access to the same thing I had access to, because it did make a difference to me. So that's why I did co-production. I didn't really. I do have experience of working with multiple services within my job and linking up with multiple services. So, but it's not a field related to anything to do with NHS. So this was a new way for me to work. But obviously, I'm quite happy to speak to people. I'm quite happy to offer my opinion to people, which I thought might be useful. But I also know when to be quiet too. So I thought it'd be interesting. Actually, if it wasn't something that I could offer to, then obviously I wouldn't have continued. But I felt like I was offering something to the group, and that actually I could offer something to give the voice to people who hadn't had the help yet. I hope that the work that we have put into co-production and what has come out of it will give people access to support quicker, so they're not waiting for months and months and months after realising they've got ill. Actually, they've got a few weeks past COVID and they're not getting better. That actually they can be recognised that they're having experience of long COVID or heading towards long COVID. So let's do something to help reverse things now before you get to the stage where you've made yourself really poorly. I would say is that your experience is different to everybody else's. So something you might have to come and say might just be the changing point for what we do next, because what you've got to offer will be different and your voice will be listened to. I think it's co-production is underused. From what I can see from the outside looking in, actually joined up thinking, putting the jigsaw pieces together, there has been an awful lot of light bulb moments we've experienced just over the year that we've been working together. So just think how many services could come together in that way and actually have that joined up thinking, that joined up way of looking at the patient as a whole person, not just as a, you know, that one area of clinical expertise that you've got, that holistic view, because that holistic view is what changed things for me.